Alright. Just making sure here I'm live on both. TikTok and YouTube here. Let me do this real quick. Alright. Should be live on both. What's up, Master? Master, Felix, Sorry Not Sorry, Andy, JL were the first few here. Alright. I think everything should be good on both platforms. Yeah, guys, I stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time now. That's at least what I'm going to try to do every single time. And there seems to be no problems with it so far, so. Blood Cruise, thank you for the $1 dono. I don't know, was the first one here on TikTok. What's good? TikTok. What's good? What's good? Alright. We climbed a bit last stream. We're actually still in the top 500, which is pretty solid. If we could get close to the top 200 this stream, that would be pretty cool. Blood Crew says go to bed. Bro, I just woke up like, you know, a couple hours ago. It's like almost 11 a.m. for me. I actually got up at a pretty good time today. I got up at like, I want to say like 9 a.m. or something. Alright. What do we want to run here? Honestly, I low-key just want to run this graveyard deck still. It was working very well last stream. I don't know what I'm going to do for a video today, guys. I think on TikTok I'm going to upload another one of the Chinese levels, but I think on my YouTube I'm going to do... I think I want to talk about the Goblin Curse nerf. Like, actually, I've seen it started so much commotion on, like, Reddit and stuff. And Ken's, like, really sad about it. I kind of want to talk about that because I'm not very... I don't know about you guys on TikTok or YouTube. I'm not super happy about the way they're nerfing Goblin Curse. I actually, in the creator chat, I told them that I want them to do 5% damage amplification or 10, but I feel like removing it entirely is not a good idea. Daniel, thank you for the $2 donut. Says, not going to lie, I'm tired of paying $12 to get hard countered. Oh, the pass you mean? Because you're saying the pass? I think that's how much the pass is, right? How are they nerfing Goblin Curse? So they're removing all the damage amplification from it, but they're buffing, like, the regular damage it deals. But I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big nerf. Yep, John Mustard, I just started streaming on TikTok. I figured it would be worth it. It's a really good way to grow your audience on other platforms, and... I feel like I just might as well. It's like a mobile game, like, and it's so easy for me to stream on both now because I have a stronger computer. I tried doing it before and there were kind of some issues, but this computer has better specs or whatever, so it can easily handle it. We gotta watch out for the... He's gonna go in for his own curse. Yep, I had a feeling he was gonna do that. That's why. Okay. We should just go in for... our own graveyard here, I feel like. Oh, wait a minute, he's got minions, right? So let's wait. Okay, let's do this. That wasn't that great, honestly, but at least we get a little bit of damage. Nightfall said Graveyard's so brain dead. Yeah, it's so broken in this meta. I've been abusing it too. It actually is so good. I don't know, says boss is the easiest code to remember, not gonna lie. It is pretty short and sweet, isn't it? Go Furnace here. I do gotta remember to be uploading TikToks frequently because it helps with your streams if you're uploading TikToks frequently. I kind of want to just go like this, like actually. That was actually a pretty bad... Oh, shoot. I mean... Wait a second. That's not bad, actually. Not bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like that Family Guy meme right now. You guys know that one where it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just like, wait, I see an opportunity here. Bang, bang. Nice. That's game. Let's go. GG. I think that's a mirror match. Really nice game. I think we both had the exact same deck. We had kind of a bad start, but then we came back really nicely. Yep, we had the same thing. I'm glad I put in Evo Zap. I feel like it's better than the Snowball in the deck. I definitely feel like it's better. JD said, can you play Expo, please? I don't know. The thing is, Expo's really weak in this meta. It's not that strong in this current meta, unless you're, like, amazing with it. So I feel like I would probably lose with it if I played it. But I'd maybe be willing to play it at 15,000 trophies. I don't know. Thank you for the heart me. Cam, thank you for the $2 dono. Says Little Prince definitely needs a buff. Yeah, that's why it's actually getting one in the balance changes. They're buffing Little Prince and Gobstein to try to make the champions more, like, similar strength. I think that's a good idea for the buffs of them. What are we at now? 411. Let's try to get to the top 200 if we can. I guess I could ask YouTube and TikTok chat when, because I don't know if I should read out every single, because I know the heart me's and some of the other ones that are worth 1 cent. I don't know if I can read out every single one. I guess I have to learn, like, what each one is worth, so I know, like, try to prioritize it. You should. Does Juicy J read all of them? We'll go Furnace here. How's it going, NSM? What's your thoughts on Evo Drill? I think it's the worst evolution, honestly. I don't know if he's got an Inferno Drag or not. Oh, wow. That balloon was very aggressive. Don't know how I feel about that play. Get a bunch of goblins here. He just arrowed. Okay, not bad. We could consider... Okay. Barbarians. His barbs are going to get a lot of value. Phone Cat says, thank me later. Wait, what is... Wait, yo, what's good, Phone Cats? Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. How you doing? We'll curse here. I'm gonna have to get an Evo Zap down. I did not know he had a minion horde. What's good, Phone Cats? It's good to see you in TikTok. I know he's like one of the largest Clash creators on TikTok. I used to fun fact chat back when Phone Cats was always live on Twitch playing those he made those tournaments where you could like win cards. I used to always play in those. I remember I looked forward to that because he always did that like every week, or it was like twice a week or something. Oh, he sent a heart me. Thank you, Phone Cats, for the heart me. I appreciate that. A hut here? Hopefully we can defend this. We might have a hard time, but I think if we curse and zap, we might... Yo, we're cooking. The curse is broken. Okay. Be Berserker here, I guess. We just gotta defend for 20 more seconds. I feel like we should be fine. How's it going, Stefan? Just curse here. Zap. Wait. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I thought he was gonna, like, sneak in something he didn't have. Travis said, bro, I beat you in BM so hard. What the? When was that? Alright, what are we at now? Top 400. Is there anyone, like, really good on we want to watch? Just out of curiosity, like, what are these guys ranked? Okay, he's 16th, so he actually is pretty high up. Sandbox is the highest on my list. He's 4th. What you're drinking? It's just coffee. I usually have coffee pretty early in the day, like shortly after I get up. Oh wow, they're actually practicing with each other. Okay. Is Curse getting nerfed? Yeah, it is. Foam Cat's invented log bait. Did he really? Costco or Sam's Club? I actually don't have a membership, but my mom does. She's got a Costco membership. I'm thinking of getting it but I recently moved. I gotta figure out if there's one near me. I feel like it's especially valuable if you're like for families. I think it's more valuable than if you're on your own, but I still think it's probably worth it for like things that I could get in bulk that are so valuable. Rika says, oh my god, I remember watching all the time. What's good? Happy to see you back. Go Giant Skelly here. Chloe says, where's Faith? What Faith are you talking about? Are you talking about Faith G or the Invader Faith? Because there's 2, technically. Let's do this. Faith G? Oh, I don't know. She's like not here like ever anymore. I think she might have just quit Clash altogether because I don't even see her ever like when I'm watching Ian and stuff that often anymore. We'll just go minions here. Oh shoot. Oh, it actually splashed. Okay. Well, Zap. I feel like this is going to be a tough one because the Cannoneer kind of screws us over a bit. We also don't really got anything for the... Oh my gosh. Should we just graveyard here? I feel like we kind of have to. He's got Evo Tesla. Yikes. This is probably an L, realistically. DeLorean, thank you for the $2 dono. I appreciate that. Love you, boss. Much love, man. Thank you for the support. Giant Skelly here. He might Princess at the bridge. Okay. I don't know how we're going to win this. Maybe we try to get like a nice Evo Furnace or something. He's just going to rock it, isn't he? Oh, Mighty Miner ability. Yeah, he's fine. We're not doing much here. Just Giant Skelly. I think ignoring that and going in is like our only chance. Nah, yeah, we're dead. We are so cooked. We are actually so cooked. That's rocket range, isn't it? Even if not, it's probably like rocket log. Yeah, that's tough. Not many people run bait though, so we shouldn't have to run into that matchup too often. It's pretty much over. I'm just gonna... When are you going to collab with Ken? I actually kind of recently did somewhat a collab. Well, like, he uploaded a video on my channel, basically. That was just a couple weeks ago. I could do another collab with him soon, though, some sort. I was actually thinking, chat, of doing a collab with him where we play, like, a best of 5, but every time someone loses, they have to drink a shot, basically. I thought that would be really fun. Show his deck? Oh, I could after this game. I didn't see your message right away. Ben. Are we really against bait again? We might be. We'll shine Skelly. Sorry, not sorry, says first game on you lost. Bro, you came at a bad timing because I won, I think, like 3 in a row before that. Mega Knight, what the heck? Mega Knight bait, apparently. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. That was pretty good. We forced Gob Gang out of him. Might as well just Furnace here. I don't know his whole deck. I feel like he's got like a couple surprise cards. Maybe he's got RG. Archer Queen, what the heck? Because sometimes they run... I've seen RG bait with Mega Knight a couple times, but he's got Queen. The Giant Skeleton's a pretty good counter to the Archer Queen. Okay, Curse. He's got it as well. Guys, we are irrelevant. He's only reading his TikTok chat. Nah, I just read your message, Anthony. I'm still actually probably going to read the YouTube chat more often. We should be okay, because the Spear Gobs will distract the Prince. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, wow. That is a lot of damage we just got. We pretty much got all the damage back that we took. Evo Mega Knight. Wait, I don't think I can defend this. Oh my god. Curse, I guess. Or, him having Curse kind of was tough. But I probably shouldn't have gone Graveyard there. It would have been better to just wait. What's the best deck to use right now? I think Minor Minions is very good. Graveyard's very good. Golem is pretty good too. There's a few different good options. Just Berserker, I guess. Oh, he just missed the tower. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is a good graveyard, but I'm going to do it because the poison's out of hand. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm doing pretty good, Tyler. How you doing? Are you better than Riley? No. He's one of the best players in the game. He's like a top, 10 player, I would say. Rip, we didn't have the curse. How's it going, Matthew? Yep, there's the Evo Furnace. L matchup, yeah, it's pretty rough. Mostly because of the poison. It's quite an unfortunate matchup. There's not a whole lot we can do. We could actually try using the graveyard deck he's running. kind of has completely different matchups, I think. Yeah, he's fine. There's no way we're winning this. Ready for cheese decks? I guess, Daniel. I kind of have to get lucky with the matchup, though, if I use them. He didn't even pass the top 32. Yeah, I mean, I would say, though, if Riley doesn't qualify to the World Finals, I'd still say he's a top 15 player. I don't know. I'd say he's still barely top 10, and if he doesn't make Worlds, he's probably top 15 still. I don't know, though. I guess it's kind of subjective. Because the thing is, Morton didn't make any top 32s either, but I would still say he's like a top 20 player. It's over. Him having poison kind of makes it almost impossible. Let me see on World API what some people are running. I might run something else. We could actually run some RG deck. RG looks okay in this meta. I'm checking how many, Froby says, yo boss, it's Julian from the hood. Wait, yeah, I think I know you. How's it going? Wait, let me check, I'm gonna check the RG decks in the top 200 and see which one is the best. There it is. Okay. Only 5 people running. Wow, there's only 5 RGs. That's not that great. Someone's running RG with Evo Musk. That's really interesting. It doesn't seem like an amazing meta for RG, I'll be honest. The drill graveyard meta, that's it? Yeah, graveyard and drill are everywhere, for sure. It almost feels like you're kind of forced to play it. Or some, like, chef deck, like these or something. I might run something like that, because I feel like they're pretty fun. How high up is this guy? Did he tilt? Oh, yeah, he tilted, dang. I was gonna copy his deck, but he tilted. What about this? Should we just try this? Let's try this, guys. It looks pretty fun. Gob Giant Prince Machine. Yeah, it's kind of a disgusting deck, but I want to see how it goes. We could wait and then just go Gob Machine probably. Let's get the Furnace. Ooh, does he ability here? Yeah, he does. I think, though... Oh, man, bro, the Boss Bandit's OP. That's so annoying. It's broken. In some scenarios, like in that type of scenario, it's broken. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, true, the Chef Tower does like a lot less DPS. I think you have to use it with this deck though, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong though. His Evo Furnace is gonna clean everything up, yeah. We got some damage though, which is good. We actually got quite a lot. But that Evo Furnace went crazy. Okay, good. If that didn't die, we would have been so screwed. We're still kind of in trouble though. Dude, Gob Machine Golem, I've seen it all at this point. Yeah, it's over. There's no way we can defend that. That's like the most brain dead matchup I've ever played. Like both of us are using the most like brain dead deck. Daniel donated $10. He wants me to run Evo Bomber, Evo Gob Giant, Spear Gob's Rage, Gob Curse, Lightning Mini P.E.K.K.A, Mega Minion. That, like, low-key, that deck can work if we get the right matchup. That type of deck is so, like, matchup dependent, I feel like. But it could actually work. I just realized I'm not supposed to say the B word. Oh my gosh, bro. What happens if you say it on TikTok? I don't even know. And do you always get in trouble for saying it, or does it depend? You might get flagged. Oh, okay, I see. Mega Minion. That like this deck isn't. What tower troop though? Is this it? What tower troop? Do you want me to run it with Chef or like what tower troop? Let's run Princess Tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Wait, where's Mini P.E.K.K.A. instead of what? Balloon. Oh, right. It's not even a bad. Yeah, I mean this isn't even a bad deck. Like I feel like it's winnable if like you get the right matchup. Wait, this is Bobby's deck, someone said? I was just talking about Brain Dead, here he goes. Well, every deck in this meta is Brain Dead for the most part. There's not really any deck in this meta that takes skill. Hog, okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. Be interesting, I guess. The problem is the Evo boner isn't very good. Blood Cruise, thank you for the $1 dono. Fabian, it's because you can't say the B word when you're on TikTok. Try RG. I don't think RG is that good in this meta. I saw there's only like 5 people using it in the top 200. Can you say the N word? No, that's another word I can't say, unfortunately. And then I can't say the J word either. And I'm not talking about the J-O one. I'm talking about the J-E. You know what one. TikTok doesn't allow it, apparently. We could just go Bomber here. We go Mega Minion here. What do you mean, unfortunately? I don't mean because I mean I'm white and I can't say it. You know what I mean? It's not really that serious. Bro's getting banned on TikTok? I hope not. I can't. Oh wait, I actually can lightning bolt. What the heck? Jinxie gets banned for the dumbest reasons on TikTok? Yeah, they probably ban like everyone. I know like Juicy J's gotten banned occasionally for stuff too. You can't afford a lightning right away. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, Daniel, I tried. That was just like a rough matchup, to be fair. Like, Hog Cycle's always gonna beat these, like, Gob Giant decks, no matter which one you use. Even if you run like a chef one, Hog's a really good counter to it. I could have probably played better though, but yeah, that's a rough one. I'm gonna go back to the Brain Rot deck. This year, let's try it again. Even YouTube ain't that strict? Yeah, YouTube isn't that strict. I wonder if it's because TikTok is owned by China. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Because isn't, like, China, they're very strict with stuff. That's why originally on Clash Royale, the Chinese server, they had the skeletons banned. Not anymore, but that used to be the case. I feel like it's because of China, most likely. They're trying to, like, protect their kids or whatever. Like, the youth. That probably has a lot to do with it. Plus 1,000 social credit. That's what I'm saying, bro. I have to be on China's good side. Did you guys know, like, over 1 billion people live in China? It's crazy. I'm saying the most, like, dumb thing. Like, obviously, even people in, like, elementary school know that. But it's crazy to think sometimes how many people live in China. So I want to be on their good side. You know what I mean? We love the Chinese, chat. We'll go Prince here. And then I guess we could God Machine. Not a lot of people know that. That's true, actually. I mean, there is a lot of dumb people. You're not wrong. Someone said, please stop talking. Why? You don't like the yap? Bro, it's so funny. On the Instagram Reels and TikTok, when I was posting the Chinese server levels, people were saying I was like yapping the whole time. And even on YouTube Shorts, people were getting like really mad and they were saying I was like yapping the whole time. It was funny. Because I'm like, bro, I have to yap. What am I supposed to do? Just sit in silence? It was just funny. Like, I was just like laughing when I kept showing those comments. Like, bro, I have to yap. Like, what am I supposed to do? Because the problem is people have short attention spans, so if I'm not yapping the whole time, people are going to click off and leave. You kind of have to be annoying like that, unfortunately. I'm just doing the meta. Is this guy running Ice Bow? I think he is. Nah, he's running Rocket Cycle. Wait, what? Dude. I'm gonna rip it, bro. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Like, what? That was actually a bad expo, though. He doesn't have a rocket. I just realized he doesn't have a rocket. He's got a fireball. Okay. Bro, come on. Annihilator Place says, can you see my chat, Lamau? Yeah, I can see it. What's good, bro? Oh my gosh. What is your sign? You mean like zodiac sign? Or what sign are you talking about? Come on, bro. We can't do anything. He has Fireball? Yeah, he does. We'll go Prince here. I don't even know like why I'm acting like we have even a chance of winning. These are the type of matchups you get, bro, when you run no big spell. Bro. 2 defensive expos. What a yawn fest, bro. I'm about to fall asleep, man. I just woke up, but I'm about to fall asleep after this match. Wow, bro. I did not realize we were playing Clash of Clans. Did not realize we were playing Clash of Clans. Holy cow, man. What a snooze fest. I'm about to change the stack again. If we're matching stuff like that. Straight up. Big Too Sweet, thank you for the lightning bolts. How much are lightning bolts worth? Thank you for the lightning bolts, I appreciate that. I didn't know XQC played Clash. He does, but he's really bad at it. Like, genuinely. And I don't even mean that, I mean that just in an honest way, bro. Like, he's got to be one of the worst Clash Royale players I've ever seen. He had someone pushing his account in League 3. Like, someone was pushing him in League 3. If it was, like, Grand Champion or, like, Ultimate Champion, okay. I could maybe understand that, but it was League 3. Chat, League 3. I was like, come on, bro. Was Curse here? Boss, thoughts on Sir Tag getting deported? Wait, he got deported? Where did he get deported to? I did not hear about that. That's crazy. What Barbell here? That's crazy they got Sir Tag. Bro sounded too happy about that? No, bro, I am not happy. I'm shocked. Bro believes anything? Bro, I obviously know y'all are trolling. I'm trying to play along with it. This is your first time streaming on TikTok, says a fat white kid. It's like probably my 5th time streaming on it. I streamed on it like a couple times like a year ago, and I actually streamed on it yesterday. Yo, W bypass? W bypass, chat? Yo! Easy collapse. Let's go, baby. That, okay, look. As brain dead as this deck is, that was actually 200 IQ. Sir Tag bypassing the porters, bro. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know if they, okay. Nah, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Let's just chill. I appreciate that. Who cares? Marlon says, can you write back on X? Oh, potentially. It depends on what you were asking. W win trade? Bro, I've never met this guy in my life. I swear it's not a win trade. I don't know who this guy is. Flummoxed says you should say it for real. I don't know, bro. I was going to say, okay, because alright, I'll say it. Because Sir Tag is white, I can probably, like, joke about him being deported and I won't get canceled for it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it. It's obviously a joke, though, anyway. But, yeah. Dude, where would he even get deported to, though? That's kind of the question. We could God Machine here. Is B-Rad still mad about the game? His YouTube is still gone. Like, I don't even know actually where he's at. 2.6? I have no clue how to play this matchup. We just furnace here. Okay. We did not get in there, sadly. Yo, he misclicked the cannon. Yo! Yo! I'll take it. I'll take it. Big Daddy Big Mac said, what happened to Sir Tag? Oh, my YouTube chat's just trolling. TikTok chat, you guys won't believe this, because you guys know how you get a bad rep for, like, being, like, toxic or, like, unhinged. I don't know what it's been the last couple days. I've streamed. You guys have been on better behavior than my YouTube chat. I don't even know how that's possible. But congratulations, TikTok chat. Congratulations. We'll go God Machine here. To be real, though, I don't even care what the chat says or does. I'm just, like, low-key pretty nonchalant. We just do this, I guess. As long as the chat doesn't get me canceled, I don't really care what they do. 6-7? What's 6-7? We can Prince here, I guess. Okay. We did Rage? Okay, that works. Unk doesn't know about 6-7. I do. It's like some dance thing. It's like 6-7. Daniel with the $10 dono says Evo Mortar, Evo, Skeleton Barrel, Minions, Minion Horde, Skelly King, Arrow, Zappies, Berserker, or Guards. Thanks, Hickey. Hikey? Did you mean say Hickey or Hikey? That's what Ian said. You guys remember when he called it Hikey? I was like, bro. Or he said Hikey. Bro. How are you higher than Jinxie? I don't know, man. Luck, I guess, because Jinxie is kind of the GOAT. Jinxie was higher than Muhammad Light the other day, which I think technically means he's better than Muhammad Light. That's how that works. Tempo ain't even here today. Bro, even though Tempo was kind of talking crazy for the most part, I kind of understood what he was coming from with some of the stuff. But he definitely was, like, wrong about some things, too. It would have been kind of an interesting discussion, but it was getting a little bit too controversial, I feel like. Ian with the Hong Kong currency, I'm pretty sure. Hong Kong, $23. What is that? That's a, I don't even know what that is. It's something dancing. I can't even tell what that is. Thank you for the dono, though, Ian. That's Ian from Hong Kong. Okay, we need arrows. Berserker or guards? What am I missing here? Zappies? This, right? This is it? Evo Mortar, Evo Skelly Barrel, Minions, Minion. Alright, we're playing this for the dono. Let's run it up. I think this is it. Berserker over guards any day of the week. I see so many people with paperclip profile pictures. And I know there's a reason for it, because I think some guy wanted everyone to do it or something. Oh shoot, we should have had Cannoneer. We should have had Cannoneer. Did you watch YBC Too Cold latest video? I didn't see his latest video, but I've seen some of his videos on his tier lists. Yeah, I commented on one of his community tab posts, and so many people were surprised that I commented. What do we do lane push here? Yo! Pretty nice start. I'm calling Clippy a paperclip. Who the heck is Clippy? What's up, Donkey Kong? Should we ignore that? Well, we can't now. Ah! He just logged early. Yo! Massive mistake. Massive mistake. We could just defend some mortar here. Mo Light or Riley and why? Are you saying who's better? It's definitely Mohammed Light. As for the reason, I guess it's just because Mo's the best player in the game, and it's not even really close. No one really knows why, he's just very good. Just good genetics, I guess, good mindset. Nice win. This deck actually worked. We had ourselves a really nice matchup here, I feel like. We also caught him off guard. Yeah, Mo's got really good reaction time and stuff. Come to Utah and get slimed out by Mormons? What do you mean by slimed out? What the heck does that mean? You know what else is Massive Boss? What's that? Maliku says, boss streaming on TikTok and watching your videos every day. Yep, I decided I should stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I might as well. And I'm going to try to be as active as I can be with the TikTok posts. You guys really like it when I upload matches from the Chinese server, so I'm probably going to keep doing it. DMs you get a day of no news or videos? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean of no... I'm really confused by how you worded that. Of no news or videos? What do you mean? Just like a regular day not going viral? What do you mean? Of people in the Clash community? I'm kind of confused. We'll go Furnace here. Do you think Riley's the second best player in the world if the meta's in his favor? He's probably like top 5 or something now. I'm not really sure though. From random people on a regular day? Not that many, honestly. I don't know how many, but not that many. Probably the most would be on Twitter, probably. This looks like a tough one. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to win these kinds of matchups. Like, actually. Did that much damage? Holy crap, bro. I underestimated that way too much. Use God Machine to tank for Gob Giant? Is that the play, really? You might be right. That's a bad matchup, though, I'm pretty sure, but I definitely should have played way better. It's probably one of the few matchups that's good for E-Giant. Because it, like... I don't know, the E-Giant's pretty good against the Gob Giant because it reflects the Spear Gobs from it. Have you ever been noticed in public? Yeah, surprisingly, I have been, like, 5 times now or something like that. I actually, the last time I was just a couple months ago. I was at Chipotle, and someone recognized me. Do you have a Discord? I do, but it was hacked. I don't know how useful it is having a Discord, but if it's, like, useful having one, I should definitely start one up again. Name the top 5 players. It's probably, like, right now, Mohamed Light, Lucas... Ian, Adriel, I would say, is definitely top 5 as well. Sub, yeah. I think... What the heck is a co-host? Someone just invited me to co-host on TikTok. What does that even mean? What the heck does that... What does that even mean? Moogie, you mean? Moogie's probably, like, top 7 or something at the moment. Or top 6. No, Riley? I think Riley's, like, top 10. I wouldn't really say he's top 5 at the moment. Because at the moment, it's not looking like he's making Worlds this year. Wow, he's got Motor Witch, okay. Oh! Come on. Oh! Prince didn't get taken out. Nah, he's fine, I think. Yay! Let's go, baby! Prince went crazy. Nice. Ian's definitely top 5. Yeah, he is. Look, chat, I know Riley got second in Worlds last year, but I feel like if he doesn't qualify to Worlds this year, it kind of drops him pretty far on the ranking list. Like, we could say maybe he's like 9th or 10th if he doesn't make Worlds this year, but I feel like, you know, being consistent's a pretty important measure for, like, how good you are as a player. I don't know. But, yeah. We gotta watch out here. Shoot, we don't got anything for the Sparky. I mean, that was a good push, I guess, but, like, this is gonna be a tough one, not having anything for the Sparky. Dang. Guess we just furnace this. If we went Prince, he would have taken the tower anyway. Probably just go barbs on this. But what I might do is I might go Gob Giant Prince other lane. Rady with the Canadian $7 dono says, hey, hi boss, what are your thoughts on Sir Tag being deported? I was pretty sad to hear the news. It caught me off guard, but yeah, things are just not going to be the same, you know. Now that he's gone, Tag got deported, bro. That's what I heard. You know, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Thank you for the dono, though. Dude, we stole that one. Yo, we stole that one. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay. That was... Okay, we did him dirty. Holy cow, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, we did him dirty. That was insane. What the... Oh my gosh. What happened with Tag? Bro, there's rumors he got deported. People are just joking around though. Guys, can we actually chill though? Because the last time I was joking around about the stuff, Tag got kind of annoyed at me because people were going into his chat and like... So guys, can we like... Guys, he didn't actually get deported. We're just joking here, okay? It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Because, guys, I don't want Tag to be mad at me again, okay? TTT with the €2 dono says, nice win, big dog. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a nice one. Thank you for the dono. He played Chinese Clash Royale. I'm planning on uploading a another video on it on TikTok later today on one of the levels. But maybe I'll stream it soon because I feel like it could be pretty fun to stream. I feel like especially on TikTok it could actually blow up. I feel like we gotta try to go in here. The Inferno Drag being taken out. He's gonna NATO, but... Oh, nice. He didn't even NATO. Let's go. Have you tried posting Chinese on YouTube Shorts? I have, yeah. It's actually doing quite well. We don't have a reset to that. That's going to be a little scary. Bowler, okay. A little bit of damage from the Gob Giant. I think we prince this lane. Baby Dragon helps out. That's a bit unfortunate. Inferno Drag got charged up. Force a freeze out of him. Nice, I think we won. Let's go. That was stressful. I thought there were like so many times he was just going to be able to get a balloon in and overwhelm us, but it never happened. The pressure is just so strong with this deck. Let's go. Miss Bro Baby's face on God. Oh, you're saying when you used to watch me, I was a lot younger? Yeah. Sin Studios with the Canadian $2.79 donation says, Boss, why you say XQC's bad at Clash? Because he had a pusher pushing him in League 3, and Jinxie beat him 100 times. Thank you for the dono. Okay, not bad. This is going to be another kind of interesting one with him having the Inferno Drag. I just found out P.E.K.K.A is a girl. Would you be down? Down for what, Michael? Oh, you mean use the P.E.K.K.A like in Clash Royale just because she's a girl? Or you're saying like, yeah, I'm not sexist, so I don't really care if the card's like a guy or girl. I use both men and women in this game. The P.E.K.K.A is a clanker. We just got a lot of damage there. Chat, I am not Israeli. Okay. We'll go Rage here. Bro, what am I even playing against? This guy has one of the craziest decks I've ever seen. Straight up, one of the craziest decks I've ever seen. Daniel with the $10 donut says Evo Skelly Barrel, Evo Valk, Loon, Snowball, Larry's, Minions, Miner, Champion of your choice, Sneaky Loon. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll try. That's gonna be difficult to win with. We gotta hope we get like a good matchup. Oops, I just realized I already had that. Evo Skeleton Barrel, Evo Valk, Loon, Snowball. Miner. Minions. Skeletons. And then we get to pick a champion. What champion makes the most sense in this deck? I'm thinking probably like... Would Mighty Miner be good? I genuinely don't know what champion would be best. I feel like Mighty Miner or Skeleton King? Skeleton King might make the most sense. Monk? I feel like literally any champion could work. I don't even know what would be best. Actually, chat, what about Monk? Because of the, because it's a nice tank for the balloon. I feel like we should go Monk. Monk is probably fine. Boss Bandit? I don't think Boss Bandit would fit in this kind of deck. We could just try Monk, I guess. Yeah, there's not a lot of air defense, so hopefully we don't play against, like... Queen? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should use Queen. I'll just run Queen. Why not? I don't know. I think a lot of the champions could work. Gobstein? The Gobstein's pretty bad, I feel like. That's the problem with it. Snowball, I guess. Cannoneer is gonna be kind of... Let's just do this other lane. Bro. Already a bad start. To be fair, though, this is looking like a bad matchup. Not that it would have been easy to get a good matchup with this deck. I'm gonna snowball this. Let's just do this, I guess. He's got Zap and Curse. Is he just a... What is he doing? Okay, he played that so late. What is this guy even using? I'm so confused. What am I even playing against right now? What is this guy using? Bridge spam? Like, I'm so confused. Ooh, he does have the D-Rider. Ah! Sorry. That is so many goblins. This is not looking good. Okay, hold up. Oh, he's got a Ram Rider. No. Wait a second. Oh, good heavens. What the? Golden Knight got stuck. This match has been crazy. We gotta defend now. We can't play into that. One connection. That's not really gonna do it. I tried, bro. I tried. That was actually pretty close. For considering the deck we had, that was actually, like, pretty good. We're still top 500. Why is your chat unmoderated? I don't know. Lost a free matchup? Bro, that has to be rage bait. That's a good matchup for him. But the surprise factor almost won us the game. He had Spirit Empress minions, which we had no way to kill. And then he had Barbarrel Zap Curse for the Skelly Barrel. That's a solid matchup for him. We also don't have a building for the Ram Rider. He doesn't have a hard counter, but that's definitely his matchup. But when you have the surprise factor, it's pretty helpful. That's why we were almost able to win, because the deck caught him off guard, because he's never played against something like that before in his life. We'll just God Machine here. Do we get a missile on the tower? Yee, let's go. Good damage. Pancake just got wasted though on nothing. What do you think is the most balanced Evo? I would say... Would something like the Evo Mortar be a good answer? Or like the Evo Bats? I feel like the Evo Bats are really balanced. How's it going, Pablo? Good morning. It's actually afternoon for me, but I assume it's morning for you. Afternoon actually just started here because it's 12:17. Guess we could go in for the Clanker here. We could value poison by him. Daniel with the $10 dono. Oh my gosh, we got another crazy deck. Okay. I don't know if this is a good play going in this lane off his graveyard, but we had so much stuff coming in that I decided we might as well try it. Dude, that activated the... What the heck, bro? That's basically game now after that. Did not think that would activate. I thought maybe that Prince was going to make it. It didn't, though, sadly. This is pretty much a wrap here. Yeah, it's game. RIP. Daniel wants me to run Evo Furnace, Evo Witch, Goblin Curse, Snowball, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Bomber, Berserker, Graveyard Cannon. That deck isn't that bad. The Evo Witch is just pretty weak after the nerf, but... Alright, let's try this. Evo Furnace, Evo Witch, Goblin Curse, Snowball, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Boner, Berserker, Graveyard, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Cannoneer. This is it, I think. Evo Furnace, Evo Witch, Goblin Curse, Snowball, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Berry, Berserker, Graveyard Cannoneer. Big Steppa says buff Prince. Lewis said, Uncle, I was playing your same deck, but I used Cannon Cart for Prince and Empress for minions. That could actually be pretty good. But it would be a little expensive. That's the only thing. That could be pretty good, though. Oh, we're against Wu Top, I'm pretty sure. He's running recruits. I forgot Boss streams this on TikTok, too. I just started streaming on TikTok, actually. We're not going to have, like, anything for the flying machine. Might as well graveyard here. Hog? Does it 2-tap a flying machine? Not great still. I was not expecting him to have a hog. This flying machine's gonna screw me over so hard. We'll see what we can do though. Okay, I was thinking of going in, but because he went zappies, let's just chill. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. I think I'm in a graveyard here. He's got a poison?! Yo. Nah. Bro has a poison. Sneaky poison, bro. Diddy does pull in the witch. I think that hog might get a shot. Did I get it down in time? No, it doesn't. I think we're okay as long as we don't throw, because now we can just graveyard. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh my gosh. Whew! Let's go, baby. That actually worked. That actually worked. That, even though he had poison, that wasn't that bad. Like, straight up, that wasn't that bad. He's probably so confused what we were running. I wonder if he thinks we sniped him or something. How long have I been live for? Like an hour and a half? Probably when I end up ending, it's going to be when I want to eat something, because I am getting kind of hungry. I didn't eat too much yet upon waking up. Sometimes I do kind of like a mini fast when I wake up. I don't eat much. It's hard for him to kill the Evo Witch? Yeah, true. Joe says, hi boss, have you missed me? It has been a while, Joe. Maybe a little. Which is the most fun win condition? I guess it comes down to preference. The Gob Giant is pretty fun to use. Probably not fun to play against, though. Because he just spent 6 elixir, I'm going to go in. If he whips out arrows, bro, I'm going to be a little mad. Dude, of course he whipped it out. That's going to, like, take his tower, though, if he doesn't do something. Yo. That's pretty much... Oh, my gosh. Wow. What a start. Bro hit me with a hog question mark. Should we just rage? Like straight out? Straight up? Nah, let's actually cycle a furnace. I don't think we need to get a tower, but we could do it just for the heck of it. Because I feel like him not having that, like, extra... Yeah, let's just do it here. I think it's just better to get rid of the tower so we can play stuff there if we want. That's fine. If we take some damage, it's not really the end of the world. Eating in the morning is bottom 5 things to do, I agree. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel better when I don't eat in the morning, but it comes down to personal preference. Like, I mean, I might eat, like, a banana or something. Or, like, something small, like a banana, maybe like a Greek yogurt, but usually I don't need to eat a lot right when I get up. Might as well just do this, I guess. That didn't cross over? What the heck, bro? I think we should be fine here. Yeah, nice. Bar barrel clutched up. His recruits, next time he plays them, are regular, so I don't even know if he's going to play them again without the Evo. Because the regular recruits are pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, we should be fine here, especially with the curse. Nice. Nice win. It's nice we had that start, because I feel like if we didn't have that start, things could have actually been really difficult. You got to be consistent with breakfast for energy levels, for real. So so Flumux, you're someone that thinks it's important to have breakfast in the morning. I take it, because I feel like it comes down to personal preference. Like, there's so many people that are in like really good shape, or I feel like they have good energy levels and they don't have breakfast in the morning. Like, they fast or whatever. I feel like it really depends from person to person, because like I feel really good today and I didn't eat much. I just had like a banana and some peanuts, that was it. And then I just started streaming. We're on off 2,700. I think, yeah, shortly after I'm done streaming, I'm going to record for an Instagram reel, a TikTok, and a YouTube short. And then I gotta figure out what video I want to do later today. Maybe I will do one on the Goblin Curse nerf. If not, I have to figure out what a good video would be to do. It doesn't reach, sadly. That's unfortunate. I almost kind of want to just go... I feel like that's fine. That wasn't that great, actually. But we can't play into the Spirit Empress, so... Machine this lane, I guess. How's it going, Sandy? Let's see here if we go with this. Okay, those minions kind of did nothing. Oh, he's got arrows. Maybe we should do this to see if it forces something out of him. He doesn't have a Berserker in cycle. Okay, I think we gotta play opposite lane of that. Should we just go for the 3 crown potentially? We do get rid of the... Pretty good protection by him on the furnace. Oh, the... Oh. Good berserk. Hey, Curse. Curse went crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. That was way too close for comfort. That was... Oh my gosh. That berserker almost clutched up. 3/12 now. Once we get in top 300, that could be a pretty decent stopping point. Remember when you stream with all the things on your neck? Yeah, I remember that. Unfortunately, yeah, I do remember that. Oh shoot, I just clicked the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Just furnace, I guess. Maybe Gob Giant, other lane. What happens to players who finish top 1K? You qualify to CRL, basically. That's kind of it. What was... Why did he just... Okay, he kind of messed up. That was a pretty amazing start. I might need to barbell that. Or actually, let's furnace this because... Can it hit the goblins? Nice! Let's go! Let's go! What a start. What a start. Level 17 furnace goes crazy. I was thinking of going in, but I think it's better to just chill. He doesn't even have his Evo Mega Knight in cycle. So I feel like he's, like, pretty cooked. Because he still has to take the tower as well. Nice win. That's a pretty easy matchup, I feel like. There's just not much you can do to defend. Alright. 275. Climbing up quite a lot. Maybe next time I lose, I'll end. Because we already climbed quite a lot. So I think next time I lose, I'll end. That's what I'll do. Lava. Sucks I don't have a Gob Giant in cycle. I feel like we kind of have one of the worst starting hands we could have. That was really good, actually. That counter push there was solid. This is going to be kind of, I don't know, him having the barbarians makes this a little tricky. Daniel with the $2 donut says one more cheese stack. Maybe. If I lose this, I don't know. That was kind of an interesting play by him. I don't know why he did that. We could see Daniel. Maybe I'll do one more. Bro. The curse goes crazy. What in the world? Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I don't know, Daniel. It might not be the best to do it now because I'm getting really high up. Because it would be nice if I could get to... Because if I win one more, we'd be at 2,800. That would be an amazing stopping point. I think I'm probably going to play one more no matter what. Because if I win the next one, I'm at 2,800. And if I lose... But if you want to give me some fun one, I could play it at 15,000 trophies. Maybe. Don't Bank says hit 2,900. I'll have to see. I didn't want to stream super long though because I was gonna get something to eat soon and probably record something for short form for TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels probably. Trophy Road is bug. It queued you in the rank. Yeah, I know it does if you're not careful. Yeah, it's been weird recently. Ah, shoot. You get the ability there. I'm going to go in because he doesn't have his Mighty Miner in cycle. Alright, if he plays well, this is going to be pretty difficult. What is your top? I'm like top 300 right now, something like that. Let's see here. Guess we could go Goblin Machine. Let's see if he goes blue here. Yeah, he does. Minions is fine here. That log kind of... Those are both going to connect. I can't really do anything about that. This is, yeah, a pretty difficult matchup, I'm not going to lie. It's hard to break through. No way. There's actually no way. Yo! We actually won. What the heck? Thank you for the $10 dono, Daniel. Wait, that's the deck I just played against. Thank you for the 10. Wait, Daniel, is it fine if I run it at 15,000 trophies, or you want me to run it on ranked? If I lose, I guess it's not the end of the world. I'll probably lose, though, if I play it, but I can try it. Because I'm not that good with those types of decks. You might be queued in a rank regardless. No, I think it works, but... I'll see what Daniel says. Like, I mean... if I lose, I don't really care that much. Because I already climbed up a good bit. Yeah, it's whatever. Whatever. I'll just play it on ranked. I'm not that great with this type of deck, but I'll just do it anyway. What matchups do you struggle with? Well, it depends on the kind of deck you're running most of the time. How's your account max? Well, I've had it for a while. But yeah, we're almost top 200. We're on like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 game win streak. Your choice? Oh, I can play it on Trophy Road. Alright, guys, let's try it on ranked. I'm going to try to not be afraid. If I lose, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Wait, Next Rose just sent 10 GGs? I think that's like $10. Thank you so much, Next Rose. On TikTok, he sent 10 GGs. Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, what the heck is this guy running? Ooh. Gosh, okay. So let's pre-place a Tesla here. This is kind of an annoying matchup. I don't... Okay, good defense, actually. The thing is, guys, if we actually survive single without a major issue, we could probably have a pretty good chance. How's multi-stream with the new PC? It's going well so far. Flummoxed on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I've done it 2 days in a row now, and it's been pretty good. That's an easy ability into the other lane. And then I think once again we just pre-place a Sparky, or a Tesla here. Let's see if we can defend this. We're gonna have to poison this again. Okay, that's actually not bad, because we... Okay, let's focus, guys. We could win this. We need to play well, though. Poison this. Oh no. We're good. Oh my gosh, the Mother Witch, bro. Rip. I tried. With the Mother Witch, man, that's... I don't know. That's... that's hard, but of course if you're like really... Like, if you're like... If you play it perfectly, you can win. But you have to be like... I feel like the only way you're going to win that matchup is if you're like Muhammad Light or like Lucas or something. You know, you have to be like really, really good at that deck. Because that with the Mother Witch, it's tricky. If he had like an Ewiz, I think it would actually be like 50-50. With the Mother Witch, though, I don't know how to... Yeah. But either way, that was a nice stream chat. Thank you, Daniel, for all the donos. It was kind of... It made the stream pretty fun for, like, a lot of variety of decks. And we actually won with, like, a couple of them, which was pretty cool. But, yeah, we're top 250. And we started the stream in, like, the top 600. So we climbed up quite a lot. Thank you, everyone, for watching on TikTok and YouTube. I think I'm going to... I don't know how to... I'm going to end it now on TikTok. I think I just close out of the live center. Thank you again, Next Rose, for the 10 GGs, because I'm pretty sure that's $10 on TikTok. I got to double check that, but thank you. I'm going to end the TikTok live now. And then, yeah, I guess I have to end both, like, separately. That's the one thing I'll have to get used to. But, yeah. Appreciate all you guys watching on YouTube. Maybe if I got energy for it, I'll do a stream before I go to sleep, like later today. I don't know for sure if I'm going to do it, but I'll consider it. If I do, it would probably be a short stream, though. But let's see how I feel. I want to see how I feel after recording, like, something for short-form content, and then I also want to see if there's a video I can do today. I'm going to have to brainstorm some ideas, because I don't know for sure, but I'll try to figure it out. But yeah, peace, chat. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be live again soon. Maybe tomorrow or something. What day is it today? I don't even know what day it is half of the time. It's Friday. Okay. Yeah. All right. Peace, chat.